Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to do about clustering. So first, we have to know what is clustering. Clustering is like a simple method where we are going to classify the things which are different, and we are going to collect the similar types of data in a like particular session, or like a particular column or particular area, something like that. Okay. For example, if we have like a common data set called animals, in that animals we have multiple types of animals. We have entered like lion, tiger, again lion, elephant, like that. Okay. We have to cluster and classify the data set. Okay. Now we are going to cluster the part of lions in a data set, tigers in a data set, elephant in a data set. So these three are classified with their features. Okay. So clustering is simple like this. Clustering is basically dividing multiple types of features which are similar featured data are stored in some place and others are stored in other places. Okay. So for this, I used k-mean clustering. K-mean clustering is basically like this. In this image, we had clustered um, some data points. So these data points are clustered. These data points are clustered. These data are clustered. So in this image, we are seeing three clusters. Okay. K-mean clustering is also same method. Okay, let's go with code. Okay, in this code, we have imported pandas to import the CSV file. Then one not encoder and standard Scala for preprocessing the data, and came in clustering for doing cluster. Then silout score. Silout score is a score which calculates the clustering score that in a cluster. It measures the difference between the feature from that cluster to another cluster. If the if the siloed score is more, then it refers to a better clustering part. In this, we have imported the CSV college English learning data set that we already seen in our video. Then the features like session type, engagement level, response time, time spent, mistakes observed, activity status, model use. Okay, in this we are going to cluster the students who are all done better in their learning path. Okay, for that we have taken these features to make clustering. Okay, then the features are saved in a variable called x. Then we use categorical features to be transferred, like the features to be transferred to numerical values, so that we have used one not encoding and categorical features. Okay. Then we feed that encoded values into same x underscore encoded categorical encoded variable. Then we pass this to standardize the data. Yes, from a range to a range. Okay. Then these processed categorical encoded and numerically scaled values are put in together to have this x underscore process. Okay. Then we have defined that we should have only 4 clusters in that. Okay, then we use k-mean clustering for doing clusters, and we pass the X processed data to predict the value, predict the clustering. Then we check the silout average, which is going to show the better clustering score. Okay, then the data set cluster labels are there. Then we print these values like number of clusters, silout score, then clustering count, etc. Okay, sample numerical, we pass this sample input and we will be using this we have to change it to our convenience. So the input is pre-processed. Then we use we we have this sample categorical encoded value and input. Okay. Then k-mean clustering is done prediction. Okay. Then we get this output where we clustered predicted cluster is 2. Okay, from the whole data set, we have predicted this 4, then slope score is 0.14, then the cluster count is like this, okay, in the total data set. Then we cluster, then we have clustered this input, okay, this input is clustered as 2, okay. This is all about clustering. Thank you very much. Let me explain you about um, reduction, dimensionality reduction in the next video. Okay.